Okay, so for today's video, we're going to be answering questions about our program and res. Yeah, there was some res questions in there. So yeah, res too. So yeah, to start, we're in interior design, not interior decorating.
You're going to introduce us?
Oh yeah, that's Mary Lou and that's Katie.
And we're all
in the same program.
Yeah, please follow me.
I'll put their Instagrams and stuff
in the description box.
She knows.
Oh, that scared me. This is so organized.
So organized?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. What was your average when applying?
I had a 93 average.
What did you have?
An 86.
I had an 86 too.
Oh.
What courses did you take prior to applying?
Well, I took like chemistry and physics and stuff because I was applying to architecture, but the only like courses you need to take for interior design is English, and like they say like, oh, take some arts and maybe physics, but like
true.
Art class and woodshop class.
Oh, I had a tech design
I
class.
want to take woodshop.
I was in a woodshop class full of boys except me and 2 other friends, and we just sat at the back of the class and did our own thing, you know.
I had a tech design and architecture, but it actually really helped because then like they told us how to use scale and stuff. So
I didn't know any of that, so I just went in here.
I took religion, English.
Same.
Yeah, physics. I didn't take art at all.
you didn't take art at all?
No. Literally a week before the portfolio is due, my mom was like, Nautica, it's February 1st next week. I'm like, fuck.
That's why you only handed like 3 things.
Yeah, that's why I handed in 4 things. Is your program hard? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Describe your program in 1 word.
Hard.
Underrated.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I was gonna say like something like not well respected.
What bothers you the most about your program? The fact that people think it's
in it.
interior decorating.
Yeah, it's not decorating.
Some people in it.
Yeah. People are always like, oh my god, you're in interior design? Like, that's so fun. You get to like pick fabrics for couches and stuff. We don't do that. That's not what it is.
That never happens. Well,
No.
not yet. I don't even think I will.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think we do.
That's
That's
It was
just
like-
common
That's
sense.
decorating.
We just watched, we just watched James Charles' video. Was that Mr. K girl? Is that her name?
Yeah.
And she said she was an interior designer. She literally decorated the house. Actually, James Charles decorated his own house.
Yeah. She was just like, oh, do you like this? And he was like, no. She's like,
Newsflash though, the title interior designer is protected under a like, what's it called?
Burrito.
A RITO.
What?
Which is like a union. So
Yeah, you can't call it.
if you in Canada call yourself an interior designer and you're just a decorator and you haven't gone to school for interior design
Or done
like,
the test.
you're about to get like
Exams.
sued. Or,
What?
Like,
You did. They came and did a whole
you're
presentation.
going to jail
Did I
if you
listen?
do that. So don't call yourself an interior designer unless you've gone to school for interior design, because like you'll go to jail.
And done the like Arito exam.
Yeah, you have to do your 4 years of school. I'm sure we'll get into
It's
that.
just like how architects can't call themselves architects if they didn't go to school for it.
Yeah, so with doctors, it's
Yeah.
exactly the same.
I did not know that. Is it true that only 5% of applicants were accepted last year?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why did you choose Ryerson and what else did you get accepted to? I got accepted to like colleges and I chose Ryerson because it was like top 3 in the world and like top 1 in Canada or something. I have no fucking clue, something like that.
Well, Ryerson was my backup, but I got into like Ryerson interior design, obviously, OCAD, environmental design, OCAD, and like I don't know, McGill art history and shit. So, but I went to Ryerson because it was in the city and it's like a good program for that. So yeah.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I got in everywhere I applied because I didn't think I'd get in anywhere. Yeah.
I'm a disgrace.
So like out of colleges, I was accepted to I think just Fanshawe and Algonquin. That's the only places I applied to because I live.
Fanshawe?
Fanshawe, yeah.
They have interior design there?
Yeah. And Algonquin, like I live in Ottawa. But then I was also accepted to Western, Queens, OCAD, Ottawa U.
Wait, Western for what?
Western to be an art teacher.
Best thing / worst thing about your program so far?
The workload is the worst thing because you have no life. Like, you're always doing homework.
I think kind of
Always.
the like vague instructions that they give us, like for a project, like sometimes like you won't know how to use the software, but you just gotta like kind of figure it out on your own. But the best,
The people.
the work, because it's like the workload sucks, but the work is fun.
The marks. When you get your marks back and you're like, well, not for everyone, but like,
For us.
at least, yeah. Is your program fun and interesting?
I said yeah.
Yeah. What art mediums did you put in your portfolio? Graphite on paper and yeah. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I submitted.
I did some acrylics, acrylic
Yeah,
paintings.
I had a lot of acrylic paintings.
I did a skateboard.
From the MoMA.
Yeah, I made a skateboard from scratch.
Wait, what?
Really? Like you built it?
Yeah.
What?
In my workshop class, or my
That's
workshop.
fucking sick.
And I also put like this like pottery like clay bowl thing.
Did you
Oh,
sell
your
it?
bowl.
I made, no, I didn't. But I was pretty proud of that.
I had like
What did I get?
acrylic paintings, some sketches and drawings, but then like some models too, because I don't know, they're fun.
I also had photography.
Oh, I did one of
Graphite on paper,
photography.
guys.
I did charcoal. That's kind of like graphite.
4 out of 4 graphite on paper.
Oh no, actually I did one. It was like pastel, acrylic, watercolor, newspaper.
Oh, multimedia.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I
Just
think
to, like,
they
show them
yeah.
how
it's
that
best
is.
to do as much as you can, because then they're like, oh, okay, you can do this too, and
But then Nautica didn't.
but then
do,
Nautica
like-
also got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I got in, surprisingly, somehow. I don't know. I had to call to make sure they were right.
We all got accepted on the same day.
The 8th, right?
March 10th.
The 8th.
Or-
I think.
In the meantime, what are your hours/schedules like? Last
24/7.
semester, yeah, literally 24/7. Last semester we had 5 courses. They were all 3-hour lectures. One was 6 hours. Don't even get me started about that. That was death. And then this semester we have 6 classes, so we have, what's 6 times 3? 18.
Usually electives too are only like 3 hours a week.
Okay, it was March 8th.
Okay,
Yeah,
mine too.
yeah,
Because I remember I just opened it like 2 days later because I
Yeah.
didn't see it. By the way, waiting to get accepted is the absolute worst feeling.
Yeah,
You
and then
Because
like-
everyone's like, oh, I got into my chemistry program. And you're like, I have a portfolio, so it's going to take a while. And you think you're like not getting it anywhere, but...
You think you're not gonna get in because you made the smallest mistake.
does your program require a lot of hand drawing, or is it more computer design? I'd say like a good mixture.
Now, yeah. But first semester is mostly hand drawing. But it's
Didn't
like...
do any computer
No.
Yeah, I
stuff.
think it was all
But
hand drawing.
it's like drafted, so it's just line weights you have to worry about.
Yeah, line weights, guys.
Line weights,
Know your
line
line weights.
Line weights.
Line weights.
If you meet Shy,
Line weights.
Line weights should hit home. What are some things you wish you knew before applying to your program? Everything. That I wouldn't be fucking not be picking couches or
Like
wall colors.
knew about the program?
Yeah.
I think I knew everything going to.
I don't know
It's
anything.
exactly what I expected.
Really?
Really? I had no idea what
I thought it was
like.
interior decorating, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. So.
I was just like, how are they going to teach us these things? That's more what I was confused about.
I was
but-
more scared that like the professor's gonna be assholes, but they're nice. They're good.
I expected
They're
to
great.
get like C's, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
C's to get degrees.
I think-
like,
I think I wish I was like not as stressed about my grades because like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And like plus like if you like try, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
As long as you don't like slack.
Do not slack if you get in. Do not.
Especially in a program like this cause it'll
It's
catch
all
up.
hands on.
It'll catch
Like
up.
you're lucky you don't have to study, but you also have to put in that fucking work.
And like sometimes you go to like, oh, let's say you have 3 classes in a day, each class will give you a project and you come home with like 3 projects and you're like, which one do I start? I don't know. So,
like be prepared to grind 24/7. Not saying you'll have to, but
but you should.
you need to prepare yourself for that because there's a good chance you'll have to sometimes.
And find a group of friends who will grind with you.
Yeah.
And you pull like 3 all-nighters in a row.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for my final, I stayed up for 72 hours, and I got an 80 on it, and I cried.
Like just know like, that.
You might have to do that. And if you're fine with it, then
You
good.
will.
Yeah,
But
you will
won't.
have
You
to.
might not.
Everybody's pulled
Probably
an
in like
all-nighter.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Fuck that. Oh, what courses do you take, and what are they like?
Okay, let's
Okay.
see here.
Studio?
studio, which is fun because it's just like you're working in a design firm. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
It's really
Like the class is actually called interior design, so
yeah, but it's fun.
that's exactly what you're doing.
Because you actually like our project right now is like we're starting with a house, and we have to choose like the site and the house and
The client.
the client. So that's fun. Okay, what else? IRC,
Oh, that's digital communications.
That's like this on the computer.
Last year was all hand drafting.
Yeah, last semester was all hand drafted, but now it's on the computer, which I actually like on the computer better. If my computer wasn't dying every day, but you know.
Get a Mac and get a gaming. Or no.
Don't get this.
Don't get a Mac.
Get a PC.
Get a PC because it's better for
They're gonna
running
tell
the
you
software.
it's optional, but it's not optional. Like I don't
But
know.
ours are working fine, right?
Yeah, but I feel like they're not going to.
But then like look at mine, like it's also
Yeah.
not working. IRC.
D, which is
shop class.
like
Design.
design dynamics. So like you basically like build stuff.
That's fun.
It's like your model making class, but not
IRT is like architectural science, like learning how stuff like stays up and shit.
building code.
Because
building
as an
codes.
interior designer, you are qualified to build a house.
What?
Yeah.
They said that this morning. Where were you?
Guys, I don't listen.
So
This is all new news.
you need to take those classes so your house won't fall down, you know.
Yeah, otherwise you probably will get sued.
Yeah.
Or
else
die.
cheers.
Yeah.
Our teacher broke a bridge in class and he didn't even say sorry. He said cheers.
He was like, okay, cheers.
What else we take?
IRH.
That class does not exist. Our teacher flies from New York to come teach us every week. She teaches at Parsons. I think that's why. Oh wait, no, she can't teach at both.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
she-
at Parsons Pratt, or she used to teach at Pratt.
Is it harder to get into res at Ryerson if you live in Oakville? No.
They're building more residences now, so
It'll be easier to
They'll
get
be
in.
taking more people.
What floor are you on, and what is living on res like? We're on 19.
We're actually roommates. if you
She's
know
on
that.
7.
Don't expose me here. Please don't let me down.
What is living on res like? Living on res is fun. It's easy because you don't have to fucking commute with all your like models and stuff.
Yeah, if you're in like a creative program where you have a lot of projects that you have to like bring home and stuff, I highly recommend thinking of living close by because people will get their stuff like broken on the subway and people will walk on their stuff. This girl we know,
You
go ahead.
go. You tell it.
Our final project, which was worth, I don't know, 30-something%.
Yeah, 30.
She had her model, she brought it in the morning of crits, and someone stepped on it in the subway and it broke. The
I
money.
would fucking shit my pants. How many people do you live with?
Well,
3 now.
so we were 4, but our roommate,
Our
Frankie,
beloved Frankie moved out.
may he rest in peace. He didn't die, but he moved out. So.
He didn't like living with girls, so it's fine. How do you pronounce your res? That's the last question.
Home.
Ho! M? No, it's
No.
home. It's home spelled wrong, so if you see that,
Yeah, don't be like,
H-O-E-M,
it's wrong.
yeah.
It's
don't-
not. We
yeah,
know.
Don't say that.
I feel our first years coming into this will be on the trip with you.
Oh my god,
I don't know
yeah!
where we're going yet. Rumor
know
has
where we're
it.
going.
Oh, we should talk about that. Every year with your, not every year, first 2 years in your tuition, there's like a trip included. So like, this year,
5th week, or like the week before reading week.
Is it always that?
oh yeah. So you 2 weeks off basically.
Yeah, basically you have 2 weeks off, first and second year.
Fall reading week.
Yeah, fall. You go somewhere.
There's like Montreal, Ottawa, Chicago, New York. Where else did they go? So we went to New York. We don't know where we're going next year, but if you're coming
Rumor
to
has it's
Ryerson,
Chicago.
yeah, if you're coming to Ryerson, you might be going to Chicago with us.
Or maybe Ottawa. I've heard that too.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
See you later. I'm joking. Sorry, Katie.
Taking the week off, if that's the case.
I'm just gonna go home.
Yeah, you just be already there for reading week. Trip was fun.
I almost died.
I almost did. I did almost
How?
die.
Hit by a bike.
Remember when I almost got? Wait, were you not there?
I was not there.
Emma.
Emma and Julia.
Oh my god, I almost
God's
got.
plan.
I actually almost got hit by like a really mad guy
You
on
had
a
so many
bike.
near-death experiences.
Me?
Yeah, what?
What was the other ones?
Well, when you were in
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
God, oh
I
my
have like 9 lives. It's fine.
yeah, we decided to cross the street when it wasn't walk, and Julia, Emma, and I made it across the
But
street.
then this guy on a bike was coming, and I didn't really see him. And then Katie screams. She's like, "Mar!" So I look and I see him, and I wasn't in his way yet.
No.
So I could have just very well stayed there where I was standing, and I would have been fine, and he would not have been pissed off at me. But I decided to go.
Did he
I
hit
just
you?
went for it.
Oh my god.
So close, and he was going fast.
Yeah, I swear that was like a motorbike.
He was probably cheese, was he not?
He was mad. I'd be mad too. Like,
People in New York are crazy.
who is this tourist girl? Like, what? Like, does she really think she has time to walk? No. Oh yeah, the hotel was a complete
Fucking catfish.
So the hotel was it was like really close to Times Square, and
your battery's dying.
the first floors were nice.
Oh my god, some of the floors were like so bougie, and then ours was like literally like a haunted house.
It literally like didn't look like it was the same hotel at all.
Dirty sheets.
Yeah.
Not
Ew.
clean.
I was with Rachel
bathroom.
Michelle. That was a time.
Oh my god, yeah.
If you're watching this, Rachel Michelle, we fucking love you. Thanks for watching. The camera's gonna die, but we answered all the questions. Yeah. So I hope this helped. If it didn't, you guys can like message one of us on Instagram.
Can you actually put our Instagram?
Yeah, I'll put it in there.
Honestly, follow us because we post stuff all the time
Please
about
follow
our
me.
program.
Follow my art account too. I'll put everything in the
Or
description.
at least look at our highlights.
Yeah.
Stuff.
You guys can DM them or comment or DM me, whatever you want, if you have any more questions. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's
Subscribe.
Subscribe to me because I'm awesome. And yeah.